Hi guys, welcome again to everything, but I'm really trying to be consistent with this. Just a quick backstory about myself. I'm a fashion designer. I have been a fashion designer for as long as I can remember. I started fashion designing in 2007. Yes, I was in SS1. Yeah, I was in SS1 when I started. It was 2007, right? Well, yes, 2007. I think I was in SS1, SS2 when I started making clothes. I've always loved making clothes, like since when I was in primary five. You know, all those practicals that we'll be doing, that be sewing on papers and everything. I was always making like the neatest and the cutest outfits as a child. So I knew like there was always something there. I was that child that your parents will buy Christmas clothes for, and before Christmas day we have literally used needle and thread with blade to turn it into another style, and they'll just, oh my god, this was not the style I bought you. Yeah, that was me. So when I was in SS1, I just told my mom, mommy, buy sewing machine for me. She busted into laughter. She was like, sewing machine, do you know how to use it? I'm like, try me, I can use it. And this woman just had faith in me and bought sewing machine for me. And lo and behold, I started making clothes without learning how to make clothes. I started making clothes. I remember making school uniform for my sister. And before she walked from the house to the school, the whole button wasn't done. Because I didn't tighten it properly. Like, I didn't know, I was just experimenting. People were like, oh my god, like your singlet is out and everything. I just like, oh, see what my sister made for me and whatnot. But it got better. It got it got better. So I just kept practicing and practicing. I kept making clothes until I got very good at it. As they say, practice just makes perfect. I kept making clothes and I got better at it, and I love fashion. I love fashion so much. When I gained admission into a tertiary institution, I was making clothes. Like, that was literally what I was doing for a living. Like, in my school, people knew me as, the tailor. I was making clothes for my lecturers. I was making clothes for students. I was, good. Anyway, so since 2007 till now, I have been making clothes. But I did go on a break. When I started acting in 2020, because I started my acting career in 2020. So the acting is such a selfish career. You can hardly pair it with any other thing. I had to put my fashion in the back seat and then pursued my acting career. Acting had always been like my childhood, career, if you know what I mean. Like, when my father would gather us, his children, and ask, you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You, what do you want to be when you grow up? My answer remained the same from the very first day he did that till the last day he did that. Acting. He was against it. Oh, you want to be actors are useless. Actors are just, they are just. Then I went to school and I studied computer science in school. I studied computer science. As a matter of fact, I came out on the honors roll. I didn't necessarily like what I was studying because I had, other passions. But I'm someone that puts my mind to something time, I also decided, why not? I could do the two, I could still be a fashion designer and still be acting. One does not have to suppress the other one. So I recently just launched the ready-to-wear brand, which is going to be like a segment of my fashion business, because that's not what I'm basing my fashion business on. Yeah, I'm gonna have ready-to-wear, but the main thing is the ashrebi, the bridals, the events, all that exciting stuff where you get to put in creativity and just outdo yourself, like, the exciting stuff. Fashion is not really exciting when you're just making like just pants and shirts. I mean, anybody can do that, really. So yeah, the ready-to-wear stuff is just like, just a very small segment in my fashion business. You're going to see, just stick with me, and you're going to see, you are going to see the beauty that my brand will be. So what I'm currently doing is putting together my fashion space so that people could come in for measurements, come in for fittings. That's what I'm currently doing, and working with artisans in Lagos will humble you. Don't worry, it's to drive you local. Like, literally. Artisans are crazy. You clearly tell them, I want red color here. You will show them red. What did I say? Repeat after me. Red. They will still go and they will fix green for you, and they tell you, oh ma, I thought later we concluded. So it's been back and forth. A project I thought was just gonna take us like 2 weeks is taking like more than a month already, just to put together this fashion space. But I'm not even mad about it. It's fine. Everything happens in God's time. So yeah. I've been talking. Let me wrap it up. So one last thing. Last year I went to a fashion school where I spent 4 months, and I learned so much. Like, there's so much to fashion: structure, corsetry, bridals. It's crazy. Oh gosh, I learned so many things. And if anything, I got equipped for what is to come. I'm super excited. Fashion makes me so happy. Ooh. So that's gonna be the end of my yapping for now. I can't promise for later. For now, so come with me. Let's go to my office and see how the workers are doing over there, and see how the project is coming along. I'm so excited. Let's go. Good afternoon. How's it going? Where'd you go? Do you know how I've been living without you? Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? Breathe heaven is place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. Breathe heaven is place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said I time for making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you.
So this was the color of wooden floor I initially bought, but after installing it, I didn't like the outcome. It wasn't the cozy vibe I was going for, so I had to take it out. The same day, I called the installer to come back. We yanked everything off. Oh, I was so pained because this wooden floor was really beautiful. It was beautiful on a normal day, but that's not the vibe I was going for, so I had to order this other one. And this was exactly the vision I had in mind. It had like the gray and black vibe that I wanted to go for. So immediately I saw it, I just knew, yes. Why didn't I just go with this in the first place? And it was looking so nice.